Third one, decimal fractions, important facts and formulae. In this first one, decimal fractions, fractions in which the denominators are the power of 10. Okay, to find the decimal we have to do with 10. Okay, so 1 divided by 10 is 1/10 and 1 divided by 100 is 100th, 100th. And second one, conversion of decimal into vulgar fraction. So this is a decimal, I have given an example. So I have to convert into a vulgar fraction. This is actually fraction is anything which divides, which is not divisible also comes under that. So 25 divided by 100 is a vulgar fraction. So when you divide it, you will get 1/4. It can also be divided, but it comes in point decimal. Okay, and it again comes to decimal. So they have asked to convert decimal into vulgar fractions. Moving to the third one. Okay. Okay, the second one, conversion of decimal into vulgar fraction. Another example, 2.008 equal to 2008 divided by 1000. Okay, since the after point there are only 3 digits, I have given 1000 here. And moving to the fourth one, operations on decimal fractions. Operations are nothing but addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. These are the operations. So addition and subtraction of decimal fractions and multiplication of decimal fraction by 10. Okay, 0.073 after point you can find 3 numbers. So I am multiplying into 10,000. So what is the answer you will get? 730. Next one, multiplication of decimal fraction. So I'll give you an example. This is the question you think. Okay, this is the question. So without decimals, first you have to multiply. 2, 2, 2. 2 into 2 into 2, 8 you'll get. Now sum of the decimal places. So okay, here you don't have any decimal, so you have to consider it as 0.2. You consider it. So after point, how many digits you have? Only 1. So I have 1 digit here. So I have written number of decimal places is 1. So after the point, I have 2 digits here plus 2 and 3 digits here plus 3 equal to 6. Okay, with decimal 0.2 into 0.02 into 0.002, when you multiply it, you will get 0.00008. Okay, this is an example of multiplication of decimal fraction. Now, next one, dividing a decimal fraction by counting the number. Okay, even though they have given in this example 0.0204 plus 7, okay, decimal fraction by counting the numbers. It consists of 4 places after the point. So you have to divide 17 by 0.0204. You will get the answer as 12. Next one, dividing a decimal fraction by a decimal fraction. Okay, multiply both dividend and divisor by a suitable power of 10. Suitable power of 10. So I'll give you an example. 0.0066 divided by 0.11. So in division, you have to see when they have given the question is in decimals. you have to see only the divisor, the denominator you have to see first. Okay, first you have to see the denominator, according to that you have to move. So in this denominator you have 0.11. After point you have 2 digits. So I have to multiply into 100. If they have given in any question, if they ask, see always the denominator only in decimal. So into 100 into 100. So when I multiply it, I'll get the answer as 0.066 into 11. So this becomes free. Okay, when I divide it, I'll get the answer as 0.006. Sorry. Okay, 0.006. Next, comparison of fractions. I have to compare the fractions in ascending order or they are in descending order. So I'll give you an example. 3 by 5, 6 by 7, 7 by 9 in descending order. Okay, they are telling that it is in descending order. So when I divide 3 by 5, you will get the answer as 0.6. When I divide 6 by 7, you will get the answer as 0.857. When I divide 7 by 9, you will get the answer as 0.77. Now we'll see which is the smallest one. So 0.6 is the smallest, 0.7 is greater, 0.857 is greater. So I am arranging according to the fractions which is greater and which is smaller. So 6 by 7, 7 by 9, 3 by 5. 6 by 7 is greater, 7 by 9 is greater than 3 by 5. Next one, recurring decimal. Recurring decimal, for this I'll give you an example, 1 by 3. When you divide 1 by 3, it continues with only one number. So suppose you take 1 by 2, you will get 0.22222. Okay, it recurs with only one number. Next example I will give you, 22 by 7. You have an example here. 3.1428571, and it goes on. It is an infinite decimal, right? So when you have above a line like that, above 3.142857, I have written a line there, drawn a line there. So it is recurring. Actually, it is a continuous process. I have stopped until that. Next one, pure recurring decimal. All the digits are recurring continuously. Without non-stop, it is continuously recurring. Next one, converting a pure recurring decimal into a vulgar fraction. Okay, write the repeated figures only once in the numerator and take as many 9s in the denominator. It is one of the sum in the exercise. Please note, take a note of it. Converting a pure recurring decimal into a vulgar fraction. So when I take 0.5, okay, after point I have only one digit. So I have to divide only by only 1 9. If I have 0.53, there are 2 digits in this, so I have to divide by 99. If I have 3 digits, I have to divide by 999. Next, mixed recurring decimal. A decimal fraction in which some figures do not repeat and some of them repeat. So I will give you an example. Example 0.1733. In this, 17 comes only once, and 333, and then it goes on, but they have stopped into 333. Okay, this is the answer. Next one, very very important basic formula. It is asked usually in all topics. So let's take a look on it. Basic formula, a plus b into a minus b, will get the answer as a square minus b square. Next one, a plus b the whole square equal to a square plus b square plus 2ab. Next, third formula, a minus b the whole square equal to a square plus b square minus 2ab, and a plus b plus c the whole square equal to a square plus b square plus c square plus 2 times of ab plus bc plus ca. Next, moving to the fifth formula, a cube plus b cube. It is asked in, actually this formula is asked in exercise. Take a note of it. A cube plus b cube equal to a plus b into a square minus ab plus b square. Moving to the sixth formula, the same formula as before, but this is a cube minus b cube. Minus is mentioned there. And a minus b into a square plus ab plus b square. Next, seventh formula, a cube plus b cube minus ab 3abc equal to a plus b plus c into a square plus b square minus ab minus bc minus ca. When a plus b plus c equal to 0, I will take a cube plus b cube plus c cube equal to 3abc. Moving to the exercise. First question you have, convert the following into vulgar fraction. Okay, this first one, 0.75. When I divide 7 by 100, you will get the answer as this. Okay, they have given the answer and they are asking the question. So yeah, it is some tricks you have to make it. Sometimes when they ask a lengthy question, these are so small, you can do it. And 3.004 equal to 3.004 divided by 1000, since after the decimal you have 3 digits. And 0.0056, after decimal you have 4 digits. I am dividing by 10,000, you will get the answer as 7 by 1250. Moving to the second one, arrange the fractions 5 by 8, 7 by 12, 13 by 16, 16 by 29, 3 by 4 in ascending order of magnitude. Converting each of the given fraction into the decimal form, you will get, when I divide 5 by 8, you will get the answer as 0.624. When I divide 7 by 12, you will get the answer as 0.8125. When I divide 16 by 27, you will get 0.5517, and 3 by 4 as 0.75. Now, in ascending order in magnitude, we have to arrange it. So, which is the smallest here? 0.5517, 0.5833, and then 0.625, 0.75, 0.8125. So, this is the greatest, this is the smallest one. So I am arranging them in fractions. Okay, 16 by 29, 7 by 12, 5 by 8, 3 by 4, 13 by 16. Moving to the third question, arrange the fractions 3 by 5, 4 by 7, 8 by 9, 9 by 11 in ascending order. Same as before, you have to divide all these terms 0.571, 0.88, 0.818. Okay, these are the answers of these fractions. So, which is the highest in these decimals? You have to take it. So, 8 by 9 is the highest decimal. So, I am taking 8 by 9 as the highest. And 9 by 11, this is the second largest. So, 9 by 11 and 3 by 4 and 13 by 6 as follows. Next, this is the easiest, even a child knows. Addition, evaluate. First one, 6202.5 plus 620.25 plus 62.025 plus 6.2025 plus 0.62025. when I divide, according to decimal places, you have to place them. Okay. Whenever the decimal comes, according to that you have to move. When I add these, you will get the answer as that. Moving to the fifth one. Okay, what value will replace the question mark in the following equation? They have given a question mark here, and this is the question. Okay, I'm taking question mark as x. Okay, when I add, so first I'm adding this. First two numbers I'm adding. So what answer I'll get? 9318.687. So 0.678 minus. Okay. So which method you will do? First you can add these two numbers and then you can bring here and minus, or you can take all these numbers here and then you can minus. Okay, so minus, this is the question. So when these two numbers comes here, whole bracket minus. So I am adding these two numbers. Okay, I am getting the answer this. So when I subtract these two numbers, I'll get the answer as 3767.836 as the answer. Next, sixth one, find the products. 6.3204 into 100. So what will be my solution? $632.04. Find the product, eighth one. Okay, you find the product, eighth one. 2.61 into 1.3. Actually, my decimal comes here, right? Okay. When you multiply with 100, this decimal passes over here. When this decimal here jumps to 6.3204 into 100, I multiply. So this jumps into three numbers, 1, 2, 3. So my decimal point comes here, right? So this is the correct one. Next, find the product. 2.61 into 1.3. When you multiply, you will get the answer as 3393. So first one, this, you have to keep it in mind. Some of the decimal places, you have 3. Okay. Decimal places of the given numbers. So 2.61 into 1.3. So total number of decimal places after the point. How many numbers? 3 numbers. Right. So 2 plus 1, 3. So when I multiply with decimal. Okay. Previous one I have multiplied without decimal. Okay. Here I have multiplied with decimal. I am getting the answer as 3.393 as the answer. Moving to the second one in 8th question. So 0.4 into 0.04 into 0.004 into 40. So how many number of decimal places you have after the point? 1, 2, 3. So I am adding all these numbers. You will get the decimal places 6. So without decimal, I am multiplying first. After that, I am multiplying with decimals. When you multiply without decimals and with decimals, there is a lot of difference. Only the point differs with zeros. Okay. So when I multiply without decimal, you will get the answer as 2560. When I multiply with decimals, you will get the answer as 0.002560. So moving to the 8th question, given that 268 into 74 equal to 19832, find the values of 2.68 into 0.74. So sum of the decimals. So they have asked only this one. This is just for our understanding. Okay. So first you calculate the number of decimal places. After the point you have 2 digits in 2.68, and after the point you have 2 digits in 0.74. So when I add these two, 2 plus 2, you will get the answer as 4. So I am multiplying with decimals, you will get the answer as 1.9832. Moving to the ninth question, given that, find the quotient. Okay. Previously I said that it is one of the concept, it is one in the exercise. Okay, I will tell you the concept that. Okay. Converting a decimal fraction into vulgar. I said right? Okay, converting a pure recurring decimal into vulgar fraction. Right? In this, I have already said 0.5 means you will get 5 by 9. Since it is a recurring decimal, you have to write 9 in the denominator. Same concept you will be learning in this. Okay. This is the quotient, and they have find the quotient they have asked, and already they have given 0.63 divided by 9 in the quotient itself. So I am dividend contains of two decimal places. The dividend contains 2 decimal places. So 0.63 divided by 9, you will get the answer as 0.7. And moving to the second one, 3.1603 divided by 13. You will get the answer as 2431. Right? Dividend contains 4 places. Okay, dividend contains of 4 places, 4 decimal places. So I am dividing with decimal. 3.1603 divided by 13, you will get the answer as 0.2431. Now in this question, 11th one, evaluate first one, 35 by 0.07. So since I already said you have to look into denominator first if they give in decimal. Okay, 35 by 0.07. After the point you have 2 digits here. So what you will get into 100 into 100. When I multiply, you will get the answer as 500. Okay, after dividing. Second one, 136.09 divided by 43.9. So in this denominator, after the point you have 1 digit. So into 10 into 10. Since the point remains here, anything you have to divide anyway. So 3.1 is the answer. Next one, 12th one, what value will come in place of a question mark? They have asked in the following equation. So when I divide 0.006 divided by x, I am taking the question mark as x. Even you can take A, B, C or any alphabet like that. So you get the answer equal to 0.6. So I am taking x here and 6 down, 0.6 down. So since the denominator contains 0.6, after the decimal point you will get only one number. So I am multiplying into 10 into 10. So when I divide 6 ones are 0.01. You will get the answer. Next, 13th one. If 1 divided by 3.718 equal to 0.2689, then find the value of 1 divided by 0.00003718. First one, what they have asked to find 1 divided by 0.003718. So in this, after, don't consider about zeros there. After the decimal point, you have only 4 digits, 3718. So I am multiplying both numerator and denominator by 1000. So what numerator you will get 1000 and denominator you will get 3.718. Okay. Taking 1000 outside, 1 divided by 3.718. So when I divide individually 1 divided by 3.718, you will get the answer as 0.2689 when I multiply into 1000. Okay, what will be the answer? I am moving the decimal towards the right. 1, 2, 3, 4. So no decimal comes here. So my answer will be 2.6. So 2689 will be my answer. Moving to the 14th question, expressed as vulgar fraction. As I said in the concept, you have to remember this: pure recurring decimal into vulgar fraction. Okay, the same concept comes here. Look at it. So in this question, expressed as vulgar fraction, first one 0.37. Okay. Since 37 is a recurring fraction, 37, 37, 37, it infinitely it comes and it doesn't stop, and it is a recurring fraction. Recurring decimal. So I am dividing 37 since it consists of 2 digits. I am dividing by 99. And second question 0.053, recurring digit is 053. Right? So I am dividing 53. I already said don't consider about zeros. You have to divide 53. Okay. After the point you have only 2 digits. Right? So I am dividing 53 by 99. Don't consider about the zeros. Next, third one 3.142857. Since the recurring digit is in this, 142857 is a recurring digit. Okay, 142857. How many numbers are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 digits are there in the numerator. So I have to divide 6 nines in the denominator. This is the main concept in converting pure recurring decimal into vulgar fractions. Next one, 15th one, expressed as vulgar fraction. I already said. Okay, expressed as vulgar fraction. So in this 0.17, so I am subtracting 17 minus 1 divided by 90. This is also one of the concepts. So 16 by 90, you will get the answer as 80 by 45. 0.1254. So after the decimal point, you will get 4 numbers. 1, 2, 5, 4. I am subtracting by 12, which is after the decimal point. And in the first question also, after the decimal point, I am subtracting which is after the decimal point. So divided by, since I have taken the recurring digit is 54 and it is continuous, so divided by 99. Since the upper digit consists of 4 digits, okay, upper numerator consists of 4 digits. Since the recurring digits are 2, I am writing in the denominator 99, 4 digits, so this doesn't satisfy 4 digits. Okay, when I write 99, so I am adding zeros, double zero, you'll get the answer as 69 by 50. Moving to the 16th one, first one is 0.0, this is the question, okay. I already said this is a very, very important formula. You have to keep it in mind, which is always asked in all the concepts and all the exercises, all the lessons. Okay, so this is the question, and we have to find which is A and which is B. Okay, when I take A equal to 0.05 and B equal to 0.04, it is very easy for me to find, right? So they have asked to simplify. Since the question is in divided form, we have to make it as also divided form, right? So I am dividing a cube plus b cube divided by a square minus ab plus b square equal to a plus b. So what we have to find? A plus b. When I find a plus b, it is very easy for me to find. So a equal to 0.05 and b equal to 0.04.